I am just about at the BMW dealership. The guy told me the other day that if I wanted to, I could test ride one of the bikes, the G310r. So I thought, hey, why not? Just for fun, I'll do that. That sounds like fun because I really like this bike. So, I'm going to do it. Not going to tell you a bunch of specs or anything, but there's a lot of that on the internet and good reviews by good people. I'm just going to go for a ride and enjoy it. I will say, though, that the seat is 30.9 inches, so perfectly good for me. I did sit on it the other day. I'm so used to swinging my leg way high for this bike that I don't. Well, it's been a while since I've been with a clutch. I got so used to the DCT, you know. I haven't used a clutch in a while, so. Wow. All right, here I go. Get used to the clutch again. I feel like I'm on a toy compared to my bike, but boy, I'm gonna hit some bumps on purpose just to see what it feels like. I like that it has a gear indicator. The display is easier to see than I thought it would be. Smooth shifting. Brakes are a little soft. Okay, don't pop a wheelie here. When I let off on the throttle, it doesn't jerk me around like the Ninja did. The seat is really comfortable. It reminds me of my husband's CTX comfort seat. I definitely see this as a commuter bike. I don't know if I'd want to do a long tour on it myself. I'm sure it's doable, but like he said, the wheels are 17-inch each. But it's a lot of fun. Not quite upright seating. It's very smooth. Yeah, there's a lot of reviews out on this bike, and they kind of compare it to the KTM 390. It's definitely fun. The wind isn't as strong as I thought it would be without a windscreen. Clutch is pretty easy to pull in. Yeah, this seat is superb for a small bike. It's a nice bike. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a good time here. This would be a great commuter bike, but it's real easy to ride. Very easy. Lots of fun. Very comfortable. I like that you can see the gears because sometimes it's hard to tell. It is a little difficult to get it into first gear. Sounds like my Ninja sounded, kind of like a tractor. But I don't mind that. It's not that bad. First BMW I've ever ridden, that's for sure. This is a well-made bike. It does not look cheap at all. It's got a beautiful paint job. The pieces parts on it are very nicely done. It's narrow, it's flat-footed, it's got handles on the rear, by the rear seat. Yeah, it doesn't grab as quickly as I was expecting it to grab when you're taking off. Don't pull out in front of me. Oh, this is... You only feel the vibrations if you're gripping the tank. It's not that bad. The vibrations are not that bad, really. Takes the corners really nicely. Very nice. Takes off very quickly. Here we are back again here. Love the paint scheme on it. It's got these handles. That's very convenient, as Missenden Flyer was saying, for moving it around if you're walking it around. It's pretty nice. It just doesn't look like a small bike at all, but it sure feels like it. It takes the bumps really, really well. Comfortable seat though. Very comfortable. I like it. A lot of fun. Okay, well that was it for my ride on the G310r. It's funny, the salesman has the same bike I do, with a clutch. But I like the way they did the two different colors here. You got the matte and the gloss. Yeah, right. Okay. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to get on my trusty steed here. Final thoughts on the G310r motorcycle. Boy, did it surprise me how comfortable it was. No surprise on how maneuverable it was, but the seat was just amazingly comfortable. And how well the suspension was very pleasant to be able to, hit bumps and not feel like your teeth are going to fall out. Just a very well-made bike. A lot more low-end power than I thought it would have. I would totally get one.